Okay, now we're gonna talk to Taurus. What's up, finna do? How y'all doing, Taurus? I hope y'all doing lovely. What comes out is comes out allegedly. Don't take it personal. If it's not your story, it's not your story. This is allegedly. And use what you can and don't use. If you don't need to use it, don't use it, okay? Because we don't want to claim something that's not our energy, okay? So y'all like, share, and subscribe, and here we go. It says someone was a leech. That's what they were saying. I was with a leech, man. This person was a leech. I'm hearing I got with a leech. Boy, I tell you, I didn't know this person was a leech. They was a leech. They says the work of God is to believe in the one they sent. John 6:29. See, somebody didn't want to believe in the one they sent. They did not want to believe in this particular person. What else is going on, Taurus, darling? Let's speak it out, okay? Teresa. Something about someone named Teresa. How you doing? And this is a grain of salt. This could be anybody. It says justice is coming. So there's some karmics balancing got to be played out. Something to do with court proceeding. So there's something that has to be balanced out. Grandma and Grandpa is helping you on her. They're helping you balance some things out, okay? So I want to let you know that Teresa, Grandpa and Grandma is helping you balance some stuff out that you probably have no idea that's going on in court. Something about an Indian or India. Something could be going on in India. It says there's a baby. Somebody might find out they're pregnant, allegedly. Also, you've probably been seeing 222 in the past and you probably wasn't paying attention. It says someone saged their home, and in the past there's no more bad spirits since you saged. You did a good cleansing the last time. It says you need to learn to live out loud, though, Taurus. That's the problem. You needed to learn how to live. And there's some engagement or a wedding coming. Somebody here could be engagement or a wedding coming. See, but somebody didn't know how to meditate and work on contemplating, get themselves together. It says the power of prayer really works. You're going to learn love and light. The power of prayer. It's going to work better than anything you could ever imagine. Homeless is because of a magic they put on an earth angel. Someone is homeless allegedly because of some magics they put on earth angels. It says, I'm waiting for something to happen first before I come towards you. Someone's waiting for something to happen before they come towards you, because we need to talk. Somebody's saying we need to talk, allegedly. Especially with this divine feminine, divine masculine that did a crime for money. See, someone did a crime to some divine feminine, divine masculine for money. But they need to be on their hustle right now, because they know that they done wrong, okay? 3 days, money is on the way, okay? They need you to know that. Someone named Brittany needs to know money's on the way in 3 days. Something about money. It says you just want to be surrounded by people that like doing, that you like dealing with in a situation, Brittany. You just want to hang with people that you like dealing with. And someone may have to go to the ER because of a car crash, allegedly. Something about a car crash, and somebody may have to go to ER that's going to put somebody in some bad health. So you need to watch out, allegedly. Especially when you're driving a car or going somewhere. Because there's something about robberies, allegedly. It says someone needed a part-time job in the past. Someone named Victoria, allegedly. See, the energy shift is coming, so get your things and get ready, because there's going to be an energy shift. It says toxic people are bad for your health. Remember that. Especially in old Mexico, you got to remember that toxic people, See, they was trying to call somebody the ending, and it didn't work. It went into reverse. It basically stopped their union, starts to break up, because they tried to end somebody else, but it ended their union. Somebody else's situation. It says, why you don't fix your car? Because your car's always broke down. Somebody needs to dreams will come true this year. It says your true soulmate is coming towards you. No problem. Your true soulmate, somebody with an A. Something about no more drama in my life that I'm going to deal with, period. Somebody says, I'm not dealing with it, because somebody has karma coming. And reflection. I know I am capable of so much more than I think. You got to know that you're more capable of more than what you think you can do. You need to know that. It says you could be asked to be on a TV show or something about your situation. Your father is coming towards you soon. Something about your father wanting to come towards you soon. Allegedly. Says, why did you take out someone's mother in the past, and then they did the brother and the other people? See, someone wanted to come tell you not all the stories, so a message is going to come about what really went down. So you better off just staying on your end of the table. There's a lot going on here. What else needs to be said here? What else is going on, Spirit? It said your boss is going to be calling you on your day off because, to let you come in. They fear you. Why? Because you're an earth angel. See, they fear you right now because you're an earth angel. They needed to stop drinking so much of the extra, because somebody was doing mirror magic and it's going back to them. Because they were doing it, and somebody need to read to confirm. It says, I'm not going to be sleeping around because of all these sex diseases. I'm not going to be sleeping around, so no sex for me. Back in January, somebody didn't do it. Someone was trying to put spell work and binding you, but it didn't work. They tried many opportunities and they failed. They have failed. Is the doors are going to open up for you now. Disrespectful people behavior you're not going to deal with. There was a karmic cousin soon going to learn a lesson about when she gets on this plane or something. Somebody, your creation, you're creating positive things because you're going to be highly honored. Someone has a new car coming. Don't worry. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.